Hi everyone, I'm gonna go get the mail. It's Friday. This happened this morning. I was on 75 coming back from Dunkin' Donuts in Michigan. I was actually in Toledo on 75. A semi truck tire, as you can see, that's rubber, had blew apart. Hit my car. The truck driver did stop to see if I was okay, and I said yeah. He was considered at fault because it was his vehicle, his semi-truck tire that blew apart and it hit my car. I did take it up to the body shop. I don't know what the trucking company is going to do because he was cited for failure to maintain vehicle. I have no idea what's going to happen because I did not get a hold of my insurance. I don't know much about the truck driver. I just know that the highway patrol said that he would be cited for it because failure to maintain vehicle. I did, when it happened, I did swerve all over the road because after it happened, it was enough force to actually push me off the road. And I did hit my head a little bit on the steering wheel. I still have a little bit of a headache from it. The bumper isn't that bad. The car's drivable. It's not that bad. I did take it up to the body shop this morning. I'm waiting to hear from them to see what it's going to cost. I didn't really get an accident report number because the highway patrol, he said that since the vehicle is considered drivable and it wasn't that bad, don't worry about it. But if it's going to be a lot of money, I will have to find out what it's going to cost to fix it. So I'm just waiting for the body shop. I'm not worried about getting it fixed because the car is still drivable and it's not that bad, and it's just the fog light and the corner portion of the bumper. The body shop Mike from Auto Images, he told me that the bumper would have to be replaced again, and I said again, and he goes yeah. I said, couldn't you just put what they call plasti dip? It's basically like a plastic repair stuff. He goes, I don't do that. He goes, I just replace the entire bumper, because I thought do it a cheap way so I don't have to replace the entire bumper. But it sounds like they want to replace the entire bumper because that little portion cracked. I will not know anything until I get the estimate. Like I said, it happened early this morning. I was on 75. I was actually in Toledo when it happened. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that it was enough damage that it pushed me off. When that tire exploded, it was enough that it pushed me off the road. And I hit my top part of my head right there on the top part of the steering wheel because it pushed me off the road a little bit. I didn't hit anything else. It's just when that tire exploded, it was enough force to actually push me off the road. So now I gotta find out what it's gonna cost to get it fixed. The car, like I said, the car's fine. It didn't do any other damage other than other than some idiot cutting the corner kind of short. So what I'm gonna do is wait for the body shop. He said he's gonna email me the estimate, because I got back into town, it was around 7 o'clock, and since I was already in Archbold, I stopped at Auto Images to get the estimate. He took pictures of the odometer, because this has got almost 129,000 miles. He took pictures of the odometer, and he took pictures of the damages. He said you're lucky it didn't do any other damage. He said other than the fog light and that portion of the bumper, which is true because I think it's because I was close to the truck, but I wasn't extremely close where it was enough to do any other damage. But the truck driver is responsible for it. That's what I was told. So, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's not that bad where it needs to be fixed right away. It's just, I wanted to see what it's going to cost. That's what I'm more worried about, is what the cost is. I'm more worried about getting the cost of it to see if I have to file an insurance claim, if the trucking company is going to pay for it or what. I have no idea, because I have no idea how that's going to happen, how that's going to work. Because I would assume the trucking company would be responsible for it because it was their truck driver, and it was he was driving for that company. But I have no idea because it's been years since I had that happen, so I don't remember exactly how it works or anything like that. The truck driver was cited for failure to maintain vehicle. I do know that. So I just don't know what it's going to cost to get it fixed. That's what I'm more worried about, is the cost. Because yeah, I can drive it like that. It's just a tiny crack and the fog light's busted, and it doesn't affect the car's drivability. Because I'm not worried about getting it fixed right away. Because I still got to get the driver's side fender replaced anyways. Because when I hit that deer back in October with this, because it was never fixed when I hit the third deer on the front of this, because the insurance company was going to total it because it was going to exceed the value of the car. So, but I figured, well, I'll wait and see what the body shop says, what it's going to cost, and then I'll go from there. Because I wanted him to just do it the cheap way, and he said he doesn't do it the cheap way. And it's like, my thought was just put a fog light in it and just glue the plastic back together on the bumper and buff out the rubber and all that. But he said he doesn't do it the cheap way, which I don't understand why. Because I wanted it done the cheap way, but he said no. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's not bad where it needs to be fixed right away. But I'm going to stop it right here. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.